Deal, y'all, what's the deal, y'all, what's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use, that good knowledge though. You're not finna get in nobody's college though. Tap in with the tap in and make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe to everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Hit us with a like, a comment, and a subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's news you can use, it's knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. We finna tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us up because we at 10 and Trap News Network. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. Notification bell here, all say tapped in for the latest to the greatest. We finna give y'all some good news you can use, some good knowledge though. You not finna get nobody's college though. We finna jump back into this, man. Baby B Brazy got some words for GB. He just yanked on Adam 22. Now they saying he yanking on his former cellmate GB. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Matter of fact, let me first start off with GB on the hood. They talking about GB this, GB that. Some it's like they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait till I said some little shit, and then they throw the ball in the air with GB talking about some he this off this yard and all that. This is what I know. I know GB dead homies. I know GB is a gangster. I'm not on no weird shit. I'm not just saying that. Dead homies from the streets, for a fact, from the streets. On DLB, you can't tell them nothing over there. I don't care what none of them niggas say. All of a sudden he in jail, so his homies jumping on this and being with the next nigga and all that. That's some lanes. You can't tell them nothing on the streets. On Bloods, he going. That's for a fact. You know what I'm saying? All this weird ass, this YouTube shit y'all got on here talking about he did this and all that, man, period, point blank, man. That's just that. We don't care about these crimes that nigga in jail for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what y'all think it is? No, it's off the chain on lanes. Niggas really in that field. Dead homies. This is nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is nothing. But that's that, man, on lanes. What me and GB got going on is what me and GB got going on. For sure, I'm addressing the situation.
I can respect the fact that he's not gonna come up here and slander his homie or once homie. You know, y'all was celled up together, y'all was living together, y'all was jailing together. So if you jailing with somebody, you know, that say a lot about what y'all got going on right there. Y'all just simply jailing together and y'all doing y'all wooty bam, and all this and all that, you feel me? So I could definitely respect the way he's going about the situation. I could definitely respect the level of humility. I can respect the level of respect that he's giving, you know what I'm saying, GB and all that kind of stuff. Because again, everything ain't for everybody's consumption, and he's sticking to that code for sure.
That I went to the hole, and this is what I'm not doing no more. Dead homies. I'm not putting my neck on the line for people, and then when something happened, they act like they bigger than the program. Dead homies. Look at all this shit I be doing. On 109th Street Riders, I just jumped on here and said some shit about some out of town shit and all this and all that. I go to the hole and I'm sitting there thinking like, what the? I just got into it and got snitched on by this piece of shit. Told on me on lanes for sure 109th Street WACK100 told. On everything I stand for, on my family, fool. I'm not playing. I'm not smutting.
Hey, he's doubling down on that WACK100 told. He's like, I ain't smutting him. I ain't lying on him. I ain't putting a jacket on him that don't fit. This is what happened. These are the facts of the case. But you know what? There's still gonna be people on the internet who want to defend hanging out with him. Some of the quote unquote realest niggas on the internet. Some of the quote unquote realest niggas on the internet will still go on there and be like, oh well, we don't know for sure because how do we know and blah blah blah. But, all right, but out of everybody to lie on, this nigga got double life, bro. What the hell does he get out of lying on Wack? This nigga got double life. What does he really, like, let's really think about this in a logical standpoint. What does he get out of lying on WACK100? What does he really get out of that? How does this make his life any better? It only can make his life worse.
I ain't told no lie on the Who's Souls GM. I ain't told no lie on here. If I start telling lies on here, start unsubscribing. That's how much of a real one I am. Dead homies. Let me get this wet. I'm blowing it down on you. Look, 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 dead homies. I don't lie on here. I don't make up narratives. I'm not none of these weirdos and none of that. WACK100 on DLB 109th Street, even the police said it. He got me in some weird shit. Hold on.
Hey, sicko. One time, please.
Hold on, Bloods. You know I gotta get the wet. Gotta blow it down on y'all. Dead homies. Just got here on lanes yesterday. Ain't been here 24 hours. You see what's going on. Said, dead homies, nigga.
Look, again, been back online 24 hours. Big phone, dub. You feel me? Waking. You know what I'm saying? That's right. All right, I ain't mad.
If a nigga play with me on lanes, I just lost my sister. You gonna lose him.
Hey, sick. Man, I got this shit for YC. Get that big for me, please. Hey, and another thing, dead homies. Who was the one that was working out there yesterday? It wasn't you for sure. You for sure. I know you. I gave the shit to. They said they gave my tobacco to the other one with the hat. But who was that?
I don't know. He said you ordered me this money, and I was like, no.
Nah, it wasn't you for a fact.
Yeah, for sure.
Side jail conversations.
I'm talking about the one he worked right now with the hat. He just had it. He had his hat on yesterday.
Yeah, that's the Southsider Baby.
Yeah, dead homies Biggie, because I heard him screaming to him his name, and he was mad that somebody screamed Biggie. Where he at? Because we're on tobacco.
Right now.
That's right. Talk about the whole illegal jail black market on YouTube. Let us know all about the tobacco and everything like that.
He's a kitchen worker too.
Yeah, on Wayne's they gave him my shit, and he just never came back. The homie said he wrote me a kite with it and all that. I never got that.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
All right, look. I see got the wig here. Tell him I got that wax on.
Here. Oh, I'm still going crazy on lanes. I'm tripping. Yeah, homies. Hold on. Oh, man, here's the who's who.
Here, bro. All right, good looking out, man.
Man, look. On lanes. You know, I'm back at it. Dead homies about to blow it down. On lanes about to get my hair cut. Blood looking like something. On L's, you already know what's going on this way. DLB 109th Street, look. But where I was at, fed facts. Oh yeah, I don't care about what nobody talking about on the hood. Bro, gangster. Show, yo.
Back real quick. He forgot and shit, but he said got you.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Good looking out, bro.
Look, dead homies playing with the wicks on the hood while I'm trying to blow it down. Look. Bro, a gangster for sure. Dead homies. That's where I'm going with that. Not about to keep playing. No games. Adam, just do it for the podcast and all that. You can't get mad at him. He a white boy. Dead homies. He a white boy. He do it for the podcast. It's all good. I'm about to look. Rat told, and that's a fact. That's on my dead family. I don't care. I'm
Rat told, and that's a fact though.
I'm about to play a shouting game with him, and I'm not going against him because he's the police on lanes. You don't win with the police. GM, you don't win with the police. I'm not going that way. I'm just saying it's done on Bloods. You didn't like GB. Y'all seen what he said about me. He know I'm a gangster. Dead homies. I don't care what nobody say. Like I don't need his approval or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I got at him because somebody was saying some shit like, hey man, we supposed to be all homies now. Why he always? And I said, man, don't worry about that. And GB got at him. Whatever happened, man, happened on lanes. F finger to him. DLB 109th Street. I'm not about to pop it.
F finger to him is hilarious, bro. F finger to you, bro. F finger to you.
To him or have a shout fest with him and none of that. Man, they said to come over there to Compton and to the Power Rules, to Paquanas and all that. I'm not dealing with you. Anyways, that's that. For the peoples want to know what Brayz had going on that day in this whole GB situation, why I was low-key like, damn, mad at the whole situation because on lanes.
All right, man, so that's that. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Like I told y'all, man, we gonna break this down like a pound. Big shout out to the who's. Baby Brayz. Love to see that man back in action, back in rotation, giving it up for the nation. You feel me? We up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deals. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep it single shit. Die before
conversations in the bank could probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I won't never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause the shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep